What is up, guys? It is Styx here, and today I'm going to be going over this week's Ascendant Challenge. This week, the Ascendant Challenge is located in the Chamber of Starlight, naturally in the Dreaming City. If you don't know how to get there, it's in Riiswalker, but I will be having a path in the video for you to follow. Remember to subscribe if you're new. I post these videos every Tuesday. Instead of following the path, you're going to want to 100% go over to this area and drop down to this little cave looking thing. And this is the Lost Sector. Now, you don't need to worry about any of the enemies here, but I would suggest popping your tincture beforehand so that in the case of like hobgoblins or something to that end, you don't die unnecessarily.
I hope that you're watching. Don't try to stop this. Work until I'm nauseous, 'cause I will not quit.
Do note that if you do enter the Dreaming City and then realize that Fatebringer is not on the rock next to you, or the Ascendant Challenge is not where you think it is, you have loaded into an old lair by someone who was there before this weekly reset. So just reload it. Now, once you enter the Cimmerian Garrison, you will notice that there are these Ivan Knights spawning. Do not kill them, do not try to attack them, they are invincible, and they will about one-shot you. If you just want to get the challenge finished, you can pretty much ignore all of the enemies, but if you're looking for Toland, you might as well just kill them all. And it's the same if you're looking for the Ascendant eggs. The Shrieker is probably the hardest thing to run past. So if you want, you can run a Hunter with Invis, and then use the melee dodge. That looks like one of the Ascendant eggs, so keep that in mind. And you just want to keep following this path. When you get to about here, you can kill those if you want, but in their stead, there will spawn a bunch of knights up here. Also keep in mind that those knights will one-shot you into oblivion. In the case of these Acolyte Eyes, they count as enemies. You can use those to refresh your Invis if you're running bottom tree tether. And essentially you're just going to keep running and dodging as many of these phalanx yeet walls as you can. And do keep in mind, as it is an Ascendant challenge, if you die once, you are completely out. You have to try the whole thing again. This here is Parkour. I would suggest taking the route that I am, as long as the rocks you're jumping on are flat. and that is because a lot of the rocks, as you can see, are rotating. And if they rotate in a way that is unfavorable, or if it's more of a, I guess, annoying rock to keep track of, you will very quickly lose your footing and fall down to the void. So it is definitely in your best interest to take this slowly. Now with the boss, you can burst him enough to insta-kill him, but most of the time he is just going to keep that from happening by turning invisible and then coming back. But that doesn't really save him, does it? Once you've killed the boss, everything else despawns, and the chest is yours. Remember, if you enjoyed the video, feel free to like, comment if you want something done differently, or if you really like a certain thing that I do. And thanks for watching.
Everything I wanna get, work with every single breath, yeah.